People always complain about Town Hall 16 being too easy, however the builder base is even easier. But that's exactly why in this video I will show you 2 attack strategies all the pro players use to crush any builder base in Clash of Clans. For that I've got some replays from Daniel 5, probably one of the best builder base players in the world, currently sitting at number 1 as well as on number 16. Go show me some support on either Twitter or on his TikTok, both are linked in the description. Let's start right off with the first attack, and here we have the mass baby dragons with a few archers to clean up some outside buildings, just so your baby dragons don't get too much damage early on. Very important interactions is that you need both the bomb from the battlecopter as well as 2 of your abilities from your baby dragons to clear out both the air bombs as well as the Mega Tesla. Both are located directly next to each other on this base, so that's exactly why Daniel now puts his battlecopter on the top side of the base. So together with the splash damage he can instantly get rid of both of those. That's exactly what's happening right now. Perfect. All of the defense of which could hurt your baby dragons are now gone. Only 1 archer tower as well as 1 expo left, and they are not going to do too much damage. You don't need to worry about them too much. Of course, you have 4 baby dragons now on the field. They are easily going to clean things up. Hopefully the last one survives as well. Yes. And with that we have 4 baby dragons going into stage 2. And on this stage 2 base, Daniel perfectly saw that you can get some really nice value from a Electro Fire Wizard onto the gold stores. So that's exactly what he's going to do. The Electro Fire Wizard is now taking out 1 of the firecrackers and then also taking care of the Town Hall. The Town Hall with the, the auto hut with the zappies inside is quite a devastating defense. So if you have the Electro Fire Wizard taking care of that, that's perfect. The Electro Fire Wizard will easily take care of those zappies. And now what I really like about this attack is how he uses his battle machine. The battle machine on the outside, with the furthest way possible towards the wall, is going to be outside of the range of the cannon and will now charge up, go into that compartment and easily take care of both of those firecrackers. With that you only have 2 firecrackers left for 4 of your, no, even 5 of your baby dragons. 5 baby dragons for 2 firecrackers. Well, that's not a duel the base is going to win. And with that, he is easily taking care of the rest of the base, and he can even swag 2 of his baby dragons. So if this attack doesn't convince you how incredibly good this attack strategy is, then the next one surely will. And that's because for the next attack I will try the strategy out myself. And if I'm able to get 6 stars with it, then you are also able to crush any base in Clash of Clans. So let's take a look at the base. We of course need the battlecopter to splash on top of the Mega Tesla, so that's exactly what we want. And then we can use a few of our archers to take care of some outside buildings. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Of course the Star Laboratory as well as the Clock Tower are dangerous. And now we put our battlecopter down on the bottom side. Hopefully it outranges the firecrackers. It should hopefully be able to. And then we can support with 1 baby dragon. We can already use the ability. It perfectly splashes on top of the Mega Tesla and tanks the firecrackers a little bit. So that thing is gone. Now we can use 2 more of our archers. Now once the battlecopter is going on top, is going to attack the crusher, then we can use the ability. Now we can use the next baby dragon, instantly use the ability. Now we can use the battlecopter ability. Perfect, everything is gone. 1 more baby dragon, 1 more baby dragon as well as 1 more baby dragon. All baby dragons are down. Ability number 6 should take care of that. Ability number 2 should take care of that firecracker. And now we can already see we have once again 3 baby dragons going into stage 2, as well as a battlecopter with relatively many hit points. So let's now take a look at how can we now get these 6 stars. In total, we might have 5 baby dragons, which is surely a lot. But maybe we can use our battle machine to take care of a small portion of the base, and I think that would be a good idea if we like put the the battle machine down to take care of the roaster, as well as the air bombs, as well as of course the archer tower. So we're going to use one of our bombers, and then we put our battle machine down on the furthest point down south, so we can charge up the ability a little bit, and once it is going to be tanked, we are going to use our bomber to open up the wall. Perfect, as it should be. Then hopefully now the battle machine goes inwards. Not yet, so we have to funnel it in. But now hopefully the battle machine should go inwards, and then after the archer tower is down, we can use the ability. And now we can use one more bomber ability. It will splash up a little bit. And now we can perfectly use our battle machine ability in a bit. Can we even save it up? No, we cannot, sadly. But it is perfect. With that, the auto hut is down. Now also, what is it called? The zappies are already gone. And now we can easily overpower the rest of the base with our remaining baby dragons. Sadly, that baby dragon doesn't have an ability, but the rest of the baby dragons do. So we can now use ability number 7. So hopefully it takes care of the expo a bit easier. And the last baby dragon should then be able to take care of the Tesla as well as the firecracker. Let's hope for that. Come on, don't get too much damage. Don't get too much damage. It will be close. It will be close. No! No! I messed it up. I messed it up in the last second. The firecracker has 1 HP. So yeah, it comes to show you have to watch out for a few things, but that's of course why we have to replace from Daniel and not from me. If you just do it a little bit better than me, then you will surely be able to clean up the base. For the next attack strategy, we have the baby dragons together with the cannon cart. It's important to have 3 baby dragons, 2 cannon carts, and then any troop that is able to tank for your cannon carts. It could be barbarians, or it could be a giant, depending on if you think like there's a lot of push traps or there are a lot of hidden bombs, then of course you use barbarians. But if there's just like a defense which you need to tank, like for example an archer tower or a giant cannon, then that's the right time to use a giant. On this case, he chose to have a few barbarians just to tank for push traps as well as to look for a little bit of Tesla. And you can already see those cannon carts are doing a lot of work. Those cannon carts are doing work. And now, of course, with the new scouting feature, you can also take a look at, okay, what are the ranges of the cannons? What is the range of the lava launcher? So you can easily take a look at, okay, where can I place my cannon carts? Where can my cannon carts go before they are in the range of any devastating defense? And if used correctly, those cannon carts can easily take out half of the base. Now you have the battle copter together with a few of your baby dragons to take care of the bottom side. As you already know, 2 baby dragon abilities as well as the battle copter ability take care of a mega Tesla. Now the last baby dragon together with the last cannon carts as well as the remaining of the battle copter easily can overpower the rest of the base. And with that, stage 1 is done, and we will dive right into stage 2. He got a little lucky there that there weren't any giant bombs where his cannon cart is, so he perfectly stops his cannon cart to not lose it. But with that, stage 1 is easily overrun. We have 2 cannon carts saved. You need to protect both of your cannon carts. If you don't have both of your cannon carts in stage 2, that's unfortunate. You need both cannon carts into stage 2, else the attack will probably be a fail. But Daniel perfectly showcases how you do protect your cannon carts for long enough, and now you can already see there is just one defense in stage 2 that can outrange the cannon carts, so those cannon carts can do work. They can do work and they will do work. And now once again, you have 2 cannon carts, you have the battle copter, as well as 3 of your baby dragons. The cannon carts can easily take care of all of these firecrackers. The battlecopter can tank the rest of the firecrackers, and with that the baby dragons can just easily gobble up the rest of the base. The only main concern which you might have is the Otto's outpost with the zappies inside, but you can just leave 1 baby dragon ability for all of those zappies and they will easily take care of those zappies, because the ability one-shots them. So now he just places the rest of his baby dragons. Placement doesn't really matter too much, the base was dead already, but now together with like the last ability, those zappies are instantly gone and he easily cleans up the rest of the base for the juicy 6 stars. And here we have yet another replay with the cannon carts as well as the baby dragons. If used correctly, this attack strategy can just crush any base. And take a look at those barbarians. He tried to bait it. The defender tried to bait the attack from Daniel, but those barbarians just did so much work. They scouted every single Tesla. They found every single push trap, giant bomb. So now the cannon carts can do some work. And this only showcases you that if used correctly, this attack strategy is just impossible to defend. Surely it is a lot harder than the mass baby dragon variant, than the mass baby dragon attack strategy. But it is also so much stronger. He puts both of the cannon carts inside of each other because both cannon carts can easily outplay the Archer Tower. Archer Tower is of course a defense which outranges cannon carts, but if you have 2 cannon carts, then they deal enough damage for the Archer Tower to go down quickly enough. That's a very nice interaction which Daniel showcases to us perfectly. Now the battlecopter just easily takes care of the right hand side, charges up its ability to then take care of the air bombs, and now you still have 3 baby dragons to clean up the rest of the base. And to be honest, there's not much base left, or any base left. So he should be able to save up 2 of his baby dragons. He isn't shy to put his baby dragons down. Just deploy every single baby dragon. You don't want to save up the army camp slot for the next attack. You just want to keep as many troops alive into stage 2. Just deploy every single troop, don't save them up. That's a thing many people, where very many people make a mistake. They always try to save up as many army camp slots as possible. No, just deploy everything to save up as many troops for stage 2 as possible. And once again, we have the exact same stage 2 base. It was a different base in stage 1 as in the first attack, but in the second stage, it is the exact same base. So we already know how to clean this up. 1 cannon cart on the left side, 1 cannon cart on the right side. They easily take care of half the base. Then the battlecopter, of course, on the right hand side. And then we easily have a few of our baby dragons to take care of the rest of the base. So that's why I'm just going to speed things up for you to not waste any of your time. But as you can already see, this base is being crushed. It is being overrun once again. If you can save up 2 of your cannon carts into stage 2, you can easily crush any stage 2 to get yourself those 6 stars. If this video helped you out with the builder base, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel, really helps us out. Of course, leave some love for Daniel, thanks a lot for sharing his attacks. And with that, I would say see you guys soon with the next video. Until then, see ya and bye bye.